We needed a space that could do a whole range of things. We want to create this as a venue which becomes a household name. So we first identified the need for a specialist space for music about 10 years ago. So what we've got is a concert hall that is also spec'd for teaching. And what we wanted out of the space was somewhere that had the acoustics that could facilitate pianists, for string quartets, for singers, and even up to orchestras, roughly 60, 70 piece.
The tongue needed to be adaptable and reconfigurable. We worked with Ellis Williams to form initial ideas of a concept for the building. We recognised the importance of working with others, and Adlib came alongside and were really interested in what we were communicating in terms of the design and specification for the hall.
It's a big project to do, and it's a very specific project to do. We had to try and figure out how best to take the design idea and actually implement it.
So my name is Stuart Fraser. I'm one of the project managers for special projects, specialising in stage engineering and mechanics. There are a couple of quite specific things about this venue. The infrastructure has to be quick and easy to use, from the lighting, from the audio switchover, to external companies coming in providing their own kit. So we have a verbal acoustic system providing space. Its primary design is to move between performances where they want a lot of reverb, and then we can change the space so we can do rehearsal for choral.
The space can adapt from 1.8 seconds reverberation time to 1.2.
They're all individually movable, motorised curtains, so we can change the sound of the room.
This is the HMI touchscreen handset. It's designed to work with the verbal acoustics. It's designed with a load of presets, really easy to use. Classical performance, classical rehearsal, amplified music and lecture. The idea is you can select any of these and it will automatically move the curtains to a predefined location.
The drape system proved to be the most effective, reliable way that we could change the acoustic conditions in the space.
In terms of an audio system, we've delivered a Maya-Lena line array that does its primary sort of stereo left-right. There's a couple of speakers that sit either side of the stage that they can tap into automatically. To control that, we brought in one of the first Yamaha PM3 consoles. That's what they do a lot of the performance level audio with.
Another aspect of the design was the ability to create different kinds of works in this space.
We have a motor system in this venue. Its primary design is to move a series of bars across from auditorium to stage, and they will move everything from a very large projector cinema screen and basically anything else they want to attach. So this is one of 8 motorised winches that work in the auditorium. The main operation drum, we call it power line drum, sits here, and all these 4 ropes here deploy off that, and that's what deploys and retracts as the system moves. This is the hoist motor control. It's designed that you can operate 2 at any one time. It's got directional selection switches, so you can send them up and down to where you want. One of quite the unique things is the cable management. It comes in the form of what we call an IGS e-spool system. It's one of the largest cable management systems you can get. So it's called a twister band. So it's basically designed so as the e-spool moves and twists, this actually moves along without twisting cables. We use it because we can get a lot of cabling in it. So in this case, we have a lot of data cabling, we have some audio cabling, and multi-core cabling for lighting and power. So in terms of lighting, the house lighting system itself is controlled from a paradigm. And that design was to help do quick switching between lectures. Sometimes they want to do that in reverse, so they want to light the audience and the stage. And all that's facilitated through this paradigm. The whole system has been designed so that they can pretty much do whatever they like.
Right at the outset, the most important things are getting the right team involved. We've been very lucky, really. We feel very well supported by Adlib. We feel that the team are personally invested in what we were doing here. I think it's more than just a job.
Through installation, very hands-on, wanting to solve problems, wanting to see this through to fruition. And we feel like the space that we've ended up with, as a result of Adlib's care and due diligence, has made it the success that it is.
For me, we spent a long time on this project, and I think it's acoustically brilliant. It has some great performances coming up over the next sort of year or so, and it's for the team of people that we worked with, from the clients, our own engineers, from the designers. To be able to deliver on something like this, it was really worth all the hard effort that's gone into make it happen.
What we wanted to create with this space is another venue for Liverpool, and that's what we're really building here. A space like this will continue to provide for audiences for decades to come.